Community driven, creativity fueled, fully unofficial song contest. Suno song contest, Suno song contest, Suno song contest. Five. Get ready for some awesome creativity. Suno, 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 Suno song contest, Suno song contest, Suno song contest. Five. Get ready for some awesome creativity.
Yes, there we are, there we are, there we are. The final stream of SSC5. And I'm so happy to see you all here and to see this entire chat go insane. Um, I'm super amped for today. I am also superbly nervous because I am going to have to be switching so much tech while I'm talking. So that is a very, very interesting thing to do. I hope the tech doesn't fail us, but if it does, we will see. We will see what we will do. Um, well, first of all, the fact that today is the end of SSC5 is, for me at least, very, very bittersweet. I enjoyed listening to music together so much. So even when SSC is over, I hope to do that in some way, to just keep listening to music and grooving out. I really enjoyed that a lot. For first time watchers, people that joined us for the first time, I really always want to do this bit. The Suno Song Contest is a contest for all these musicians that create music through AI. Um, over 250 songs entered this contest, and there's only 31 left now, our 31 finalists. And tonight we are going to hear like the results of your voting. Like, people have voted, and we're gonna see where everybody ended up. Um, it's for me also very exciting because I haven't seen the results either. Dazorn has put them all together for me in sort of different envelopes, so I can now sort of reveal them for myself too, which is very exciting. So we will do that over time, and yeah, we will figure out what the results will be of this amazing contest. Um, AI music, I'm not gonna explain. That I'll leave to you to explain to all your friends and family, and I did that the previous time. I do want to say that, again, this competition is for showcasing the amazing talent of this community and creating a place where people actually listen to each other, and listen to each other's music and celebrate it and appreciate that creativity to all means possible, including votes, messages, streams, etc. We just want to create a better community and a better Sunoverse. Um, about our guest, my guest that I had lined up cancelled at the last moment, so I had to go on a chase to find someone new, and luckily I did. This person will not be here from the beginning of the stream, but at some point they will join us. And I am very happy that I still got that arranged in such short notice. Um, yeah, and then I think the best way to start this thing is to remind people of the finalists we have so far. So I'm gonna play the recap of all the finalists we've had in our final up to this point, so you all remember who they all were again. Uh, have fun re-listening to these awesome songs. I know I will. I do have to scroll through 70,000 screens, but here it is. Here is the recap of all the songs in the final.
In his arms I feel so free, hoping this night won't vaporize. I feel like I'm in paradise. Paradise. One bow down to the queen, can't you see? It's up to her, 'cause she's the queen bee. Just forget about me. What does the queen need? Everyone bow down to the queen. Yeah, let's dance for the queen. The war rages on inside my mind. Fear of failure, no urge to rise, I'm confined. Wanting friends, but hating social ties. Alone in the dark, yet craving.
I wish you all the love that money can't buy. May the world be kind. May your heart stay true. And when I'm gone, know I'm watching over you.
These thoughts make me infamous. I'm watching me from the third person, trying to take a place in a world where everything and everyone's ahead.
The birds keep burning, Babylon kingdom churning. Rebel music yearning to break the systemic chain. From the roots of Trench Town, Rasta chant the rebel sound down. Bass weights dropping like a bomb blast. Can't get hard to make Babylon run aground.
It was Jeff. Don't care about his interpretation. That doesn't make sense, it's GIF.
It's in the technical specification. Choosy programmers choose GIF.
GIF, GIF, GIF. Jeff. Jeff, Jeff, Jeff. Horus falls.
Skare after se prokosa. Snagaya tuiu se haraksan. Away the sorrows, the ache, the pain, in the darkness of her despair. She finds her voice, a symphony of sadness, her heart's only choice. A hero primed to be born in the heart of a storm.
I thought this gonna be a reggae track. I thought this gonna be a relaxing song. I am afraid we were quite wrong.
that's the real fight. They see my smile, believe with ease, but deep inside I'm alone seeking peace.
The fridge just hummed, but it won't cry. The toaster puffed out, don't ask why. Why? The moon turned green and ate the sky. Why? My shadow ran, I watched it die. Why?
Daddy's little girl, even though you left this world, you live on in my heart ever since the start. Daddy's little girl, you are my angel.
The sun will rise, healing every scar. In every breath, a brand new chance to rebuild your life. So dance the dance when nothing's left. Hope still remains, a guiding light through all your pains.
Wings on the fire, tangled in the mess. Halo cracked, but still you're blessed. You're a savior in the darkness, you're drawing in your play. Train wreck angel standing in the rain. Train wreck angel, train wreck angel. Train wreck angel. Kingmaker, I get mine. Stuck in bodies, sipping wine. You're my throne, it's so divine. Kingmaker, he crossed the line. Kingmaker, cashing love, popping bottles, throwing slugs. Made my way, no. We should run. Please, we need to run. Honey, please, come. Honey, run! The tunnels got so dark. Will you keep the flashlights lit? The fire needs a spark. I needed you just a little bit. I think love is a reflection. This mirror shows your perfection, or a lack, therefore, of it.
What if I could turn back time? What if I could make it right? Would I be happy? Would I be free? What if it was never meant to be? What if
우리는 살아 있을까? 후회투성인 살아온 세월만큼 더 너와
no is not enough. No is not enough. I'm gone. No is not enough. Oh no. Love is not enough. No is not enough. Why am I still feeling so bad? What can I do to stop being mad? It hurts right here in the core. I've never felt that sensation before. In the name of what's right, let your soul aspire. In every decision, in every choice, there's a reason, there's a voice. In every heartache, in every fall, there's a lesson, there's a call. Look, I've been battling demons, scheming, dreaming, seemingly feeling.
I'm not a robot, I've got feelings too. I just express them differently, like quoting Doctor Who. My brain's wired different, it's not a malfunction.
Boom! Ooh, whoa. The, listening to these songs again, I know why we have this final. And yeah, it's just crazy to hear them all and to sort of go, that's what we've been working towards. Like a top 31 of songs that are so, so extremely awesome to listen to. I wish I could listen to them all in full here, but last time that took 5 hours. So I can't really do that again because then we would all have to go to bed so enormously late. Um, so for now, we get to the first point in our stream that is very difficult, and I'm very scared about this. This is all new tech, and Dazorn was an amazing help on this. He built this thing for me to work with. He also created these lovely little sort of spoiler envelopes for me to look at, so I don't know what the results are yet. I will be entering them but yeah, that's in a separate screen, so I might look off screen for a bit. That's just what happens when you do the tech and also run the host the show. Um, so uh, without further ado, I'm just going to be revealing the next 6 songs. First on our list with 7 votes, the first one out, sadly. But again, you beat 220 songs to get here. So don't feel bad about this at all. It's Symphony of Sadness by Johnny M. Next up, with 8 votes, is, and I need to search a bit, here, is Trainwreck Angel by Sonic Sketch. These are all very good songs. And yeah, they have to go somewhere. I find this a lot more difficult, to be honest, because usually I'm just here saying what's cool about all these songs, but this is a lot more difficult to do. Um, Next, also with 8 votes, is Queen Bee by Babe Lightyear. And then also with 8 votes is Daddy's Little Girl from Lily the Adventurer. Then we shift a position with 9 votes. If I can find it. Yes. We get to Babylon Burning by Shizuko Hade. And then the final one I'm going to reveal right now. Give me a second because there's something going on. That is Spupus who is joining the stream, but I will show him in a second. First, I need to get back to revealing these votes. So much tech going on at the same time. The last one, also with 9 votes, I'm going to be revealing at this moment in time, is our very own Dazorn with Right in the Core. So that's our first 6 people revealed. And even though we just had a recap going on, I do kind of want to show all the songs again. So that's what I'm going to do first. Enjoy these songs one more time because we are here celebrating these awesome finalists.
Away the sorrows, the ache, the pain, in the darkness of her despair. She finds her voice, a symphony of sadness, her heart's only choice. Wings on the fire, tangled in the mess. Halo cracked, but still you're blessed. You're a savior in the darkness, you're drowning in your pain. Train wreck angel standing in the rain. Train wreck angel, train wreck angel. Train wreck angel. One bow down to the queen, can't you see? It's up to her, 'cause she's the queen bee. Just forget about me. What does the queen need? Everyone bow down to the queen. Gala simps for the queen. Daddy's little girl, even though you left this world, you live on in my heart ever since the start. Daddy's little girl, you are my angel.
The birds keep burning, Babylon kingdom surely. Rebel music yearning to break the systemic chain. From the roots of Trench Town, Rasta chant the rebel sound down. Bass weights dropping like a bomb blast, think it hard to make Babylon run aground. Why am I still feeling so bad? What can I do to stop being mad? It hurts right here in the core. I've never felt that sensation before.
So that was a recap of the 6 people that just left. I am now going to go to our doubles, which I have to find now because there's so many screens here. But here we are. Sorry, Dazorn, you're still labeled as a guest, but of a Dazorn Spupus, I will adjust that immediately. Here we go. The Spupus is in the house. Can you say something, Spupus, just to check that everything is going well?
Yeah, I can hear you. Maybe then I'll check if can listen the music too.
Oh, you cannot listen to the fragments. I'm sorry. That's the one
Yeah,
thing I cannot do for you. Sorry about
okay.
it. That I
Uh,
cannot change. The
I can
videos,
listen it from
but
Twitch, no
you
problem.
can listen to the playlist that we're going to get into now. So
Yeah,
that you can hear. Um, yeah, I want to say that for me this is a very different thing than what we normally do. Because normally it's more difficult for you, it's more difficult for me. Because normally all we do is sit and listen to music and say what's cool about all these songs. But today we're talking about which song is better than the other song, but it's all very, very subjective. And I think that is very important to illustrate because
yeah.
all these things are super subjective. And that's
Let me say that fortunately this is not something coming from us because this is coming from the votes that everybody should have done in this week. So it's a little bit easier for us
yeah,
is not my choice or your choice. It's the choice of all the guys that
that voted.
paid. Yeah,
Yeah, and we're immediately gonna illustrate how it's super subjective. Because the thing that we are going to do first is we're going to be talking about the committee choices of finalists of songs we really loved but didn't make the final. So they didn't even get to those 31. And I think what that really shows is how high the quality actually is. So how crazy the quality of all these songs is, that if you nail it down to 31, you're going to be losing some amazing songs, and it's all subjective out there. So this was a crazy task to do because we are only gonna be talking about 4 of them. I'm going to see if I can switch to this. Then you don't see Spoopus anymore, but if it's all right, you should still hear him. Spoopus, can you say something? Can you say
Yeah,
something?
yeah. I
Yes.
was muted, sorry.
So no, then you can still hear him. It was too much issues to get everything rounded for every possible amount of people, so I just did it this way. Um, Basically, what we are going to be talking about is our favorite non-finalist. All of us had different songs. We had a short list of this that was 38 songs long. And I made a playlist out of it, a secret playlist called Daddy's Favorite. But there were so many amazing songs there. But let's start with the first. All of us had different songs we really loved, but this song appeared in every list, from the amazing sound walls to the emotional lyric delivery, the perfect chorus. This song is just perfection. It gives us all goosebumps, and people that don't listen to this kind of metal rock may not really comprehend how insanely good this song actually is, and in its genre. But this is Catching the Fall by Thunderous Silence is what we're going to be listening to. I'm gonna switch back to Spoopus so we can see him again. And we are going to be listening to Catching the Fall. I'm slowly scrolling down the playlist, not revealing too much. And here is Catching the Fall by Thunderous Silence. It starts with silence, by the way.
Whispered words in the dark. I'm the voice, I'm the spark, guiding you through the night. I'm the shadow in your light. They twist the truth. I'm the one who sees it through. They leave you blind, but I'm always in your mind. When the world turns cold and you're feeling lost, just remember who you are, no matter the cost. I'm your hope, I'm your light, I'm your strength. When you fall, I'm your guide, I'm your fire, I'm your shield. When you crawl, you know it's true, but sometimes hard to take. You know it's true, but you will never, never break. When the doubts arise and the nights are long, just hold on tight, you were strong all along. I'm your hope, I'm your light, I'm your strength when you fall. I'm your guide, I'm your fire, I'm your shield when you crawl. You know it's true, but sometimes hard to take. You know it's true, but you will never, never break. Strength when you fall. I'm your guide, I'm your fire, I'm your shield when you crawl. You know it's true, but sometimes hard to take. You know it's true, but you will never, never break. I'm your hope, I'm your light, I'm your strength when you fall. I'm your guide, I'm your fire, I'm your shield when you crawl. You know it's true, but sometimes hard to take. You know it's true, but you will never, never break.
Yes, 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 yes. This is amazing. Can you believe this is a song that didn't make it to the final? Like, it is crazy, right?
Yeah, totally crazy. Probably the other songs that are in final have been preferred, but this one is for sure a place in my heart.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, man. Oh, such a amazing song, such an amazing talent to create something that feels this good. I had tears in my eyes because it is so beautiful. It really got to me, and it also gets to me that this is the last evening we get to do this. But, whew, this song, crazy, crazy. Yeah, and that's already like we're going to do two of them now. So I'm gonna move back to the committee favorite channel. Then you're gonna disappear for a bit, Spoopus, but that is fine. You're still here in our
Okay.
hearts. um, so the next song is insanely catchy and so perfectly executed, and it would not be the same if we didn't have at least one song in a foreign language on here. Um, I think this is an amazing pop song, amazingly executed. So this song, the next song is Se solo avessi un milione from Gianluca. And I will switch back. I'm just keeping switching. And that is the song that we will be listening to next. Here we go.
Non è facile una mente distorta che lascia stare se si apre una porta. L'amore non è mai stato per me. Io non capisco cosa ci vedi in me, però so ciò che vedo io. Cuore fragile anche tu. Ammetto che è un disastro il mio comportamento verso il tuo modo di essere dolce e gentile. È un malessere solo per te ste rime. Le scrivo senza pensarci, Ma vorrei solo tornare un po' indietro, così stavolta potremmo incontrarci. Sei parte fissa del mio pensiero. Se solo avessi 1 milione, un campo di girasoli ti comprerei solo per farti felice. Solo per farti felice. Solo per farti felice. E invece sono sempre qua, tra le bugie e ambiguità. Però non sono felice. Però non sono felice. Vorrei che fossi felice. Che ci posso fare se va sempre male? Quando ho qualcosa di prezioso in mano mi cade nel mare. Verdi i tuoi occhi, chi si può scordare? Se solo avessi letto, però indietro non si può tornare. Perché mi manca il tuo modo di essere, dolce e gentile, un malessere solo. Per te ste rime, le scrivo senza pensarci. Ma vorrei solo tornare un po' indietro, così stavolta potremmo incontrarci. Sei parte fissa del mio pensiero. Se solo avessi 1 milione, un campo di girasoli ti comprerei solo per farti felice. Solo per farti felice. Solo per farti felice. E invece sono sempre qua a regalarti ambiguità. Però non sono felice. Però non sono felice. Vorrei che fossi felice. So che sono ripetitivo, però davvero ti voglio vedere. Ancora penso al nostro aperitivo. Stavolta per favore che sia vero. Io e te nel letto con la musica, o fuori a cantare al karaoke. Credimi, per me sei unica. Spostiamo le lancette indietro ore. Se solo avessi 1 milione, un campo di girasoli ti comprerei solo per farti felice. Solo per farti felice. Solo per farti felice. E invece sono sempre qua, tra le bugie e ambiguità. Però non sono felice. Però non sono felice. Vorrei che fossi felice.
Ah, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. That
Yeah,
is such a great song.
this is a song, in my personal opinion, that if will be sometimes passed in the radio, will be for sure a success, at least in Italy,
Yeah,
because it's quite, from my point of view, perfect.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, the interesting thing is this is one of those songs I found myself singing when I was outside, going, okay, so now I have an Italian song in my mind from the Suno Song Contest, and I'm singing this. Like I really love that. It is such an amazing song to vibe to, and again, one that didn't make the finals. So I just want to say that, like, if you get ranked in the finals, you already like passed all these amazing songs. You already did this amazing feat, and there is no shame in it whatsoever. Um, just wanted to say that. I want to see, like, is this alright? Because I'm looking through my schedule and it says that I am going to be revealing 5 more songs now. Okay, well, I guess that's what's going to happen then. Like, I have this whole schedule lined up of things that we need to do, and I was like, oh, already? We're already
You
doing
are
five.
amazing.
We are already doing 5 more. Yes, we are doing 5 more. Okay, well, that's gonna happen now. We're going to reveal
We
five.
should do it more frequently. I see that you are enjoying so much this.
I enjoy this streaming superbly. I do want to say that this result thing I am not enjoying as much, but that has mostly to do with that I love all these songs, and I feel terrible when I
You know,
see
I
one.
was meaning the part of scheduling, doing, and being active in this kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, yeah, I love it. I love it. Oh my God, just saw the next song that is going to be revealed. That's terrible. Um, like I'm actually hurt by this sometimes when I look at this. The next, like, are you seeing the screen? Yeah, you're seeing the screen. You're hearing me. You're hearing Spupos. Sorry if it feels messy sometimes, but there's so much to do and so much stuff to click. Um, the next song to be revealed for spot 25 with 10 votes is Alican's Love is a Reflection. Um, Lovely song that I sing quite often here, to be honest. Then, with the same amount of votes, also, yeah, these are also great, is Paradise by Riari. Just a beautiful song, absolutely amazing. Then, with 11 votes, yes, with 11 votes, it's Kingmaker by Joshua. Oh man. And then with 11 votes again, make sure that I don't press the wrong button. I can't find the button. Ah, here's the button. With 11 votes, also. What's happening? Why? Oh, something went wrong there, but we still got the right result, which is 11 votes. The Forbidden Song by Sir Bites a Lot. Just super impressive constructed song. And then with 11 votes to is, and I'm very sorry to say this, Every Step of the Way by you, Spoopus. So that is where we are at now. We are in our top 20 songs, and I am going to be doing the recap of these songs because they are beautiful songs, and I want to make sure that everyone listens to them one more time. So, starting with Alican.
The tunnels got so dark. Will you keep the flashlights lit? A fire needs a spark. I needed you just a little bit. I think love is a reflection. This mirror shows your perfection, or a lack, therefore, of it. In his arms, I feel so free, hoping this night won't vaporize. I feel like I'm in paradise. Paradise. Kingmaker, I get mine. Stuck in bodies, sipping wine. Built my throne, it's so
So, such great songs again. Your song was there, Spoopus. You okay?
Yeah, I I hope I was hoping that the result was better, but let me say there are so many such good songs that it's really difficult. Anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm happy with it. I've been in the first 20, 30 songs,
Yeah,
so very good.
exactly. I just saw, and I think that's super cool, and that's why I want to mention it, that Georg from Suno is here in the chat participating, which I hope I'm saying your name correctly. If not, I am so sorry. But I think that's super cool that Suno showed up here and also is here watching to your amazing songs. Um, yeah, next up, again, this ranking part of it, not my thing. I just like sitting here bopping to songs, but it is part of a competition. The next thing we're gonna do, which I think is super fun, is we are going to do the best two songs from the poetry challenge. And for the people that have no clue what the poetry challenge is, I will explain it a bit. Basically, we took an Italian poem and we said, make a song out of this, either the English translation or the Italian translation. And that's what people did, and they did it so much. They made so many awesome songs. Um, so that's where we're at, revealing that. This challenge was judged by Dazorn, and I think he did an amazing job because our list of possibilities was literally the size of the moon. You guys, I think, made 43 or 50 songs of these, so you made a lot of them, and there were amazing ones there. Is there anything you want to add to that, Spoopus? No? Then
No, I'm happy that this challenge was so participated because this is an Italian poem, and I've been searching for it. So I'm very happy and very proud of all the good quality songs that people has done.
yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, you probably know more about the poem than I do, but it is a very beautiful poem, and I think we are going to see two different iterations of it, which are completely different, which is amazing. The first one we will listen to is a beautiful, heartfelt rendition of this lovely poem. By the way, the name of the poem is La Vovala della Luna, if I say it correctly, or The Fable of the Moon. So we had a lot of moons. It's a beautiful, heartfelt rendition of this poem. It's The Fable of the Moon, which reveals nothing to anyone about what the song is, but it is The Fable of the Moon by I Am No One. And here we go. Lovely.
In the time that the world was new yet, and inexperienced with the people before, and were not the walls that are now, at the foot of a lofty mountain, whose summit appeared to touch the sky, a people which I cannot show, lived in the same valley. Who several times observing the unequal mob, now with horns or without, now full decision to want it. Seeing then that they had not come near to her, he fell to the ground wax, wishing in vain that they had stayed down. Those who I saw them from the low hillocks, believing that they were touching the moon. Behind them came with hasty steps.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
soft, delicate, is like a lullaby.
yeah, exactly. It is a lullaby indeed. Yeah, and it's also just so impressive to see the creativity of taking just a poem and turning it into this beautiful piece of music. And that is something that Suno sort of creates for us, or at least gives us the opportunity to do these experimentations with poetry, with music, and just see where it takes us. And I think that is such a lovely thing for us to be able to experience. And then again, for me, I am not a poetry buff, so for me, this is also a way to experience poetry in a different and awesome way. Yeah, that brings us to our next song about the moon. And the next one we will listen to is a perfect Italian swinging version of this poem that feels amazing. I am 100% sure this poem never swung so much. A true party of a song by a super amazing guy, too. I really like this person a lot. Uh, it is I'm slipping up. La Vavola della Luna from I plus AI.
La favola della luna.
Sorry, man. I'm slipping up. My tongue is not keeping up the speed that I need to speak. But here is this lovely rendition.
Parandela, pararandera, parò. Parandela, pararandera, parò. Oh, ascolta la favola della luna. Nel tempo che era nuovo il mondo ancora. E che inesperta era la gente prima. E non eran le astuzie che sono ora. E non eran le astuzie che sono ora. A piedi un alto monte la cui cima parea toccasse il cielo un po' col quale non so mostrar vivea nella valle Ima. Parandela, pararandera, parò. Parandela, pararandera, parò. Oh, ascolta la favola della luna. Questo monte è la ruota di fortuna nella cui cima il volgo ignaro pensa che ogni quiete sia né ve n'è alcuna. Non sa mostrar vivea nella valle Ima, che più volte osservandola ineguale, l'unor con corna stenza piena o scema, girare il cielo al corso naturale, girare il cielo al corso naturale, e credendo poter dall'alto suprema parte del monte giungervi e vederla come si accresca e come in sé si prema. Parandela, pararandera, parò. Parandela, pararandera, parò. Oh, ascolta la favola della luna. sia né ve n'è alcuna. Come si accresca e come in sé si prema, chi con canestro, chi con sacco, per la montagna comincia a correre in su, ingordi tutti a gara di volerla, ingordi tutti a gara di volerla, vedendo poi non essere giunti più, vicini a lei cadeano a terra lassi, bramando in banda essere rimasti giù. Parandella, pararanderandera però, parandella, pararanderandera però. Oh, ascolta la favola della luna, questo monte è la ruota di fortuna, nella cui cima il volgo ignaro pensa, che ogni quiete sia né ve n'è alcuna. Bramando in banda essere rimasti giù, quei calti li vede andai poggi bassi, credendo che toccassero la luna, dietro venian con frettolosi passi. Oh, ascolta la favola della luna, questo monte è la ruota di fortuna, nella cui cima il volgo ignaro pensa, che ogni quiete sia né ve n'è alcuna. Oh, ascolta la favola della luna, questo monte è la ruota di fortuna. Parandella, pararanderandera però, para.
Oh man, so great, so great. That ending was amazing too. I like how the vocals just went in all directions. It's really funny. Last time we had Matthijs on here, I think his wife Afje would love this song. Like she's really into this type of music. It is a perfect embodiment of uh, yeah, of this poem, but in a totally different way, right,
Yeah.
Lucas?
In fact, maybe not everybody know, but this kind of sounds are in some way original also from the south of Italy. There's a style that is a tarantella, seems like this. So I don't know if it was something that he has searched or he has come, but fit totally well with that kind of music.
I see I plus AI reacting, and he is saying, exactly, I love tarantellas. So I know that he meant this most definitely. Again, it's such a lovely rendition. It's such a lovely song from a lovely guy, because I also think it is a very awesome person on the other end. Yeah, that's brings us to the next segment, which I hope we can pull off. So we're going to try this. This is the moment I'm gonna try to get Wappie on the line, our founder and the creator of the SSC. So I'm gonna hope that he calls in about now, and then I'm gonna see if I can switch to the three-person video.
Layout.
So we're going to see if Wappie is able to call in. He is trying, he says. Well, I'm gonna see if I can see you try. I'm not seeing you try yet, but this is how it goes with tech. You never know. It would be so cool. Yes. Here we go. And now I need to switch over, and then I'm going to do this for a second. We're not gonna do this for long. Hey, Wappie, there you are. This is actually
Hi there.
for me also the first time that
Yeah.
I see Wappie in real life.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I show my face in Suno world, and first time seeing you guys in person. Well, in person, but yeah, like talking to you. That's the thing I'm doing first time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because people has become jealous, Seb. After you and me started to stream, everybody want to comes and show their face.
yeah, but Wappy is not one of those people. I really had to
Yeah,
talk to him.
I know.
I had to talk him into it. I was saying to him, like, man, I really want you to come. I would really love it if you could just show and come by. And he was like, yeah, I don't know, man. So I really had to talk him into it. I am very happy that we got him here. He is, of course, the creator of this all and the reason why we are here. Um, I am very happy about that. Sorry, I'm also just trying to adjust this thing here while I'm talking. It's all things at the same time. But I am here with Wappy, and I was just going to ask a few questions of him and then let him go back to his day. The first one, of course, being how did the SSC start? So, how did the Suno Song contest start?
Yeah, well, it started slow, but it was a beginning, of course. It was April, and I have just found Suno in beginning of April, sometime there. So it was just 2 weeks spending a lot of time in Suno. Then, and it was also the same time that Eurovision Song Contest was coming, still a few weeks away. So I was eagerly waiting for that and wanted to hear more songs. And so I had this idea of what if we make some kind of song contest in Suno. So that would be, of course, a worldwide version of Eurovision, no limitations to Europe only. So, and then I started promoting the idea in Suno Discord and in general channel there. And almost all people were just ignoring me and didn't really understand what this crazy guy is just spamming some messages about some song contest that doesn't even have any homepage or anything. So, but after all, I was able to get 20 songs to the first contest. I was looking for 30, but 20 was a beginning, and it was just 1 week of a contest for some semifinals, and then the final for 6 songs. And well, it wasn't really that well organized back then, but yeah, it was a start, really. Yeah.
Indeed, it was a start. Look where we are, man.
Yeah.
So, then I of course want to know what your goal was when you created the Suno Song Contest. What you really wanted to get out of it. I think you said a bit, but I still like would love to know if there's more to it.
Yeah, well, in addition to the Eurovision idea and just simply having fun for myself, there was also that I really didn't like the culture in Suno Discord that people just uh, send links to their songs, but nobody is listening to them, and everybody was just hopelessly trying to get someone to listen. And even though they spent like hours making some great song and it would have been awesome, but then nobody really hears it. So I was thinking that maybe the song contest would be some kind of a solution to that, that people would really have to review the songs themselves and what to vote and what not to vote. And I think that has worked pretty well. We are having these streams and listening to songs 5 hours on Monday. So that's pretty crazy when you put it like that.
Yeah, I think that it indeed worked out really well, and it inspired a lot of us too. Because of this being here, I think it inspired everyone to think more about how can we create a situation where people actually sit down together and listen to these songs, and how can we make that better than it's been going. And I think you really did that. Um, and with every iteration, something was added that created that even more.
Yeah,
Did
exactly.
yeah? Did you ever expect it to grow to the size that it's at now?
No, not really. I must admit that I originally thought that maybe I have this one contest and then maybe have another after 6 months or something like that if it was a success. But then there was Paul Verne from Italy who wanted to organize the second contest right after the first one ended, and I was supporting him, and yeah, the second one was arranged, and then the third, and it grew every time, and here we are, of course, and after the second one, it really became bigger. We had only 15 songs in SSC2, and there was some problems in voting, and people had some ideas how to improve it. So we set up a team of Paul Byrne, Neverwings, and Namestake, or Joshua Shodel, and then it worked out really well. And then there was 10 times more songs in SSC3 after we made some changes and promoted the contest better, and that was a really nice moment, and people started to know what SSC was.
Yeah. Definitely. How does it feel to be now in a contest that is like 250 songs?
Yeah, well, of course, it feels quite awesome seeing how this community is coming together, and people like you making these streams, and everybody can do their thing in the committee, and the people joining the contest are really excited about the contest. That is the greatest part, actually, the people who really seem to be excited and here very nervous about the results and everything. So yeah, and
Yeah.
it has, yeah, it has really been a team effort. So everything, all the positive comments to the committee and the participants commenting other participants, that's the really great part. We have really built something really nice together.
Yeah, yeah, I will definitely go into that a bit more later on like how crazy this has gotten. But for now, I just want to ask you, do you have certain moments in this or the previous Suno Song Contest where you go, like, this was something special, a highlight?
Yeah, well, of course, the submissions in SSC3 was a wild moment
Yeah,
when we really expected 50 songs, and then we had to stop it before it was supposed to stop, and there was 140 songs, and that was crazy. And then in the same contest, we had this poetry challenge, just like we had now, and that was the big one when we had the Raven
yeah.
poem, and and then the whole trending page was full of Raven images. That was really fun, and and then in like SSC4 was Dazorn made those song recaps, which was maybe something that inspired you to make the streams and always take a little step further. And yeah, these streams are the big highlights, I guess. Monday and today,
Oh,
these
you're
are the
gone.
big moments.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I, I
absolutely.
I lost you for a second, but you were on audio. You were still
Okay.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
No problem.
tech, tech, always going crazy. Lastly, do you have a message for the rest of the people participating in Suno Song Contest?
Um, yeah. Well, you should submit music that you like yourself. Don't just try to win. And I would like to see a lot of different genres and a lot of different languages. I think we used to have a bit more different languages in the early editions, and now it has become a more English, maybe more competitive. Of course, it has a good side of people understand the stories better, but I think I would like to hear more languages too. Um, and of course, remember to really listen and support other participants. It is very important to everybody, and yeah, of course, thank you everybody participating.
Awesome. Thank you, Whoopi, for being here and indulging me
Thanks.
in having this segment with you. I would really love it and that's gonna require a second of work for me, and you will disappear for a second. That was what I was trying to set up, but I would really love to play "We Have Wings Now" right now with you here,
Oh,
uh,
that would.
because I think it is an anthem in the way that it truly does what I think we should all aspire to. Spoopus, I'm very sorry for you. Oh no, how can I do this that I can also have you listen to it? That's the difficulty of having so much
Don't
technology here.
worry, I can listen from Twitch. Don't worry.
Yeah, and is that the same for you? Could you also listen from Twitch, Wappie? Then
Yeah,
uh, make it silent, and I will try to. Uh,
yeah, absolutely. I can do that. I think maybe I have to
yeah,
go
you have to
away
go.
from the
Okay, well
speaking. Yeah.
then go. Then I'll
No,
switch.
I mean I do not have to, but do I have to so that I can hear the Twitch sound? I'm
No,
not sure about
you
all
can
the
also
technology.
mute your button, and then we can watch you enjoy your perfect song here.
Yeah, I would love that, of course.
So please press the mute button, and then we will listen to "We Have Wings Now," which I think is a beautiful song that inspires what this is all about. Like the fact that we get to do this, get to create this amazing music, and let's listen to this amazing piece of music right now.
Humanity on the shoulders of great composers, reaching new heights, reshaping the art form, empowering, liberating. We have wings now.
No lies, no lies. That is one crazy good song. Oh man, I'm seeing that Wappy is back in. So yeah, man. I don't know if you want to say something yourself still, or if you just want me to shower you with love for this. But
Yeah, it just jumped here because I wasn't able to hear. I didn't know. I muted the mic, but well, I didn't hear it, so I jumped off and then listened to the song in in my own piece. That was a nice moment. I really appreciate playing the. I didn't know you were planning this, so yeah, it was nice to have this moment. Absolutely.
yeah, my dream, Whoopi, I told you this before. My dream is that at one point we will have a Suno song contest, and we will have a live concert pianist doing this, and then someone reading the poem. That's where we're aiming. Like that is the goalpost that we are going for. Um, but I
Yeah,
think it's
awesome.
a lovely sentiment. Um, so thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I will
Yeah,
let you
thank you.
go.
Yeah, I can stay if if you want me to stay. No problem. If it doesn't affect the stream, I can
No.
stay for a while.
Oh well,
Stay,
then
stay.
stay. Yes,
Yeah,
more the merrier. Like I love
yeah.
you. I love for you to stay, but you were so much saying like I don't want to stay. So I was like, okay, then I will.
No, that is just the first reaction to everything. Not saying yes. Yeah,
you
no,
happen
really.
to be Finnish, or
Yeah, I'm finished.
yeah. No.
Yeah,
Very good. Yeah, everyone in the chat said get some tissues. That was indeed because I started tearing up. Because indeed, it's such a beautiful sentiment to go there. We are going to play some more songs that were selected by the committee. I'm gonna switch to that screen again, so you won't see Whoopi for a second, but we'll be right back, and you won't see Spoopers for a second. Yeah, the next song we're gonna play, I fought really hard for it to have on here today because this hits so hard. It's a song that I remember my first reaction to. I instantly wanted to re-listen the beginning of this song. In my opinion, this would have been an amazing finalist as well. And this is again why we talk about this, because these people didn't make the final. If you made the final or not, it's just so many amazing songs. You should never feel bad. And this next song will be On Hold by Keole. I really love this song a lot. So here is On Hold by Keole.
Buzz, ring, wait, break the tones, vibrate, lines cross, time, bends, loops, in, no end, calling for some help, right? Stuck in this endless fight, voicemail lips a sight deep, hopes I don't wanna keep, push the button still lost, patience now on the frost, holding music so bland, hope they understand. Lost in this maze, yo. When will they show, bro? Please stay on the line, they say. If your call is important today. Robots, people make no sense. Frustration so intense. Transfer to someone new. Now the whole time's askew. Static buzz, crackle noise. Sounds that annoy, no choice. Words say, can you repeat? Echo back and repeat. Hold music so bland, hope they understand. Lost in this maze, yo. When will they show, bro? Please stay on the line, they say. If your call is important today. Robots, people make no sense. Frustration so intense. Silence, then noise. No human voice. Echoes rebound. Hopes on the ground. Finally, a voice comes through the line. Hello, how can I help? They chime. But by now I'm done, I'm through. Hung up before they could undo.
Yes. Ah, another great song. Another great song. Guys, do you want to say something? And now I have two people. That's way more difficult to say. But Wappy, do you want to say something? Because we don't have you on very often.
Yeah. Well, uh, now listening this song again, it's really fun. Yeah, there were so many songs actually. Do you hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I wasn't sure if I was. Yeah, yeah. Hearing these songs again, that was somewhere in the weeks, and then of course remembering all of them, but then having more and more listens every time. It's every song starts to sound better and better every time, and now I start to understand why you fought so hard for this. Really, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I really fought hard for this because I really love this song. Then, Spupus, you got anything to add, my
Yeah,
friend?
yeah. Well, honestly, I must admit that probably if I think about all the 250 songs, there are some that I've listening twice, no more. This one is one that I have listed more than twice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, it's just like I can listen to that intro over and over again. It makes me so happy. It just hits instantly. Like there's no, just goes 100% into it, and I love that. I love that. Yes. Okay. Oh, great. Well, we're going to be moving on to the next one, and the last one of our committee's favorites. So again, our short list for this set of numbers was 38 songs, uh, and that makes it so hard to express like how much we love these all these different songs. Like we really had to have conversations about it. Uh, and we could only do four. I was looking at the time that it would take to do this. We could only do four. There was no possibility to do more of them. If there was, I would have done it. Um, for our next song, sometimes when you see the list of finalists, you're sad some of your favorites didn't make it. This one made me angry. I've never had that feeling of, like I was like, how can this not be in the finals? And I think that was for some of us as well. It is superbly constructed. It is very well written. It is underappreciated. You need to listen to all the solos, all the different sections this song has. It is just insane. There's this Spanish guitar section and a soft drum section. It's just super amazing. Um, I'm just gonna reveal what the next song is gonna be, and it is Paranoid by Frowns. I'm immediately gonna switch to the three-person view. I think this was one we all agreed on, very much so. Uh, so, without any further ado, let's listen to this superb song, Paranoid by Frowns. Let's go.
Oh,
They called me paranoid, but look who's laughing now. I tried to warn them all, they didn't listen anyhow. And now the world is ruled by the aliens from space, 'cause we couldn't fight together as one whole human race.
Hey, no, no. I'd love to listen to it again, but we don't have the time. Oh
yeah,
man. Oh man, that was great. That was such a good song. Okay, Wappy, I'm gonna give it to you first.
yeah. There is not enough metal in SSC, even though there was a lot of it, but not in the final. I would have loved to have much more. And you know, I have submitted to 3 metal songs in the recent 2 editions of SSC. So I like metal, and the especially the segment with the Spanish or whatever guitar it is fitting so perfectly there, and everything before that and everything after that is just amazing. And I'm so happy that this was played here. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I cannot agree more. Spoopus, do you want to add something there?
Yeah, I can just say make more metal, everybody.
Next SEC only metal. But if you haven't listened to many Frown songs yet, like please do, because his songs are on point always, like always. Um, I just see that someone wants to join our call, so we are going to do this four-person stream that I haven't really tried yet. So I'm gonna go for it. And here we go. Um, Something is happening, but not what you want to see. Okay, give me a second. And are we back in the right way? No, we are not, but it's going. Give me a second. I need to clean up. Need to clean this up first. For a second. Uh, so many things.
Now there is 2 wappies
Yeah, I will.
multiplying.
Now you are okay, I think. And
Hello, hello. Mic test, mic test.
yes, you are here too. I will adjust this text here back to guest because I cannot change it in the way that I want to do it. Again, doing tech and doing all the presentation, not the easiest to do. So sorry for taking up some time. Um, I will just do it like this because it will change.
Next time we should have a technician, Seb.
Indeed, like I would love a team of technicians here to do this. Well, this is my guest that I invited to come, which is Jeroen, which is a difficult way to say his name. I think for English speakers, I don't know what do they normally say, Jeroen?
The tall guy.
The tall guy. So this is the tall guy. Jeroen is a keyboard player, a pianist. He has played in many different bands. He has also gone to the conservatory of like what is the name? The music school of Amsterdam, like um, he is an amazing piano player. He has no experience with AI music whatsoever. And
Until I heard the 32 snippets today.
yeah, until he heard the snippets that I sent him today. I think it's always great to have someone with no experience of AI music in this, because I think it gives a very cool sort of musician's view on what we do. So Jeroen, I'm very happy to have you here.
Thank you very much for inviting me. I have to fresh up a little. I had a dinner just yet, and I've listened in the car to a few of the songs, and I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Yeah, if I can say one thing for now, it's the human breath I hear in the flute sound, in the voice sound. I really like that, and yeah, I really going to enjoy this time. And just ask me if you want to know something.
Yeah, exactly. Is there any chance on your end, Jeroen, that you can take your mic down a little bit, just in terms of volume, because it is in my ears quite loud, but I don't know if that's for everybody. Just a tiny bit, not a lot.
I'm sorry
Ooh.
for everyone who has.
If it's not possible, it's not possible. Then we'll
I'm
just.
gonna check it.
Oh,
I'm working on it, and maybe it's possible for me to do it.
Okay, I think it's good. Everybody's saying it's good over there, so then that's probably just me. So don't
I can
just.
speak. I can speak a little less louder.
No,
Maybe.
no. Don't adjust a thing. Then it's just on my end, and I will just put my microphone down a bit. I'm trying to adjust everything for size as quickly as I can, because I don't want the link of the playlist to be in the in view. So here we are, four of us. Never done that before, um, and I think that the next thing that is on the list is revealing some more people in terms of ranking. So you guys will disappear for a second, and we will reveal 5 more songs. You are still hearable during that time, just so you know. Here we are back into the results. And time to reveal number 20 till number 16. Okay. That's all. It's such a shame to see all these amazing songs go, but with 12 votes, it's pronounced GIF or GIF or GIF, depending on what you want to do, by the Mighty Truck. An amazing comedic duet, which is very well done. Then with 12 votes also, it is some things not going exactly the way they planned, but it's completely fine. I'm Fine Alright by Spider. Lovely, beautiful song, very well written. Ooh, okay. Also with 12 songs, of 12 votes, and I need to find it. It is Together by Aurora AI, another insanely beautiful and well done ballad. Then we get to 13 votes. And with 13 votes, it's No, No, Not Enough by Timuth. And then finally, oh my god. Also with 13 votes, it's Raichi's The War Rages On. And let's take a second to listen to these amazing songs. For the people in this that are with me, in the call, you won't be able to listen to them. Sorry for that. That's next time we will do it through Zoom, and I will be able to set that up. But for now, for the people at home, we are going to be listening to these tracks, starting with It's Pronounced GIF.
Don't care about his interpretation. That doesn't make sense, it's GIF.
It's in the technical specification. Choosy programmers choose GIF.
GIF, GIF, GIF. GIF. GIF, GIF, GIF.
How are you? I lie. I'm fine, alright. But my heart is heavy. That's the real fight. They see my smile, believe with ease. But deep inside, I'm alone seeking peace.
No, no is not enough. No, 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 no is not enough. I'm gone, I'm gone. No, no is not enough. Oh no, your love bomb is not enough. Never enough. No, no is not enough. Together we're strong. No more tears to blood.
The war rages on inside my mind. Fear of failure, no urge to rise, I'm confined. Wanting friends, but hating social ties. Alone in the dark, yet craving.
Wow, those were the songs, and they were lovely. I'm sorry that you didn't get to hear them, my esteemed guests. But yeah, you saw that I switched two around. That was because I was looking for our AI and I couldn't find it, but it was Monet. It's two usernames, so I got a bit confused along the way. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember these songs still, and if you have something to add to these people that just left the competition. If there's something you want to mention about any of them.
All of them are beautiful, and for sure they made great songs, so they must be happy to be there in the final.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think that is indeed the right way to look at it. They are amazing songs, and I think for our personal lists, some of these things would have definitely played out differently. But yeah, these are votes, so that's how it's going to be. Um, Next up is another one of our challenges, which was the Teach Me challenge results. And I think that was a very fun challenge to do. It was a challenge where people had to make songs to teach us something, and I had the joy of being able to judge this category. So I got to listen to all these songs, and man, did you teach me a lot. I'm gonna read it very fast. You taught me math, how nature inspires engineers, longest word in Finnish, all the bones in the human body, that you can't trust backups and logs, several things about flamingos, about the Battle of Grunwald, good grandma's cures, what a helicopter is, how to win someone's heart, how to speak Czech and Bellevelder slang, how to make beef bourguignon, carbonara and pizza napoletana, coding, a billion facts about the body, what noradrenaline deficiency is, how to charm a woman, how to murder someone, that birds aren't real, how to make real soy sauce, how to fix a faucet, how to dance, how hard it is to know when the medieval times started and ended, that it's more important to play guitar than to learn how to, about mushrooms, how to give the cat a pill, that people think I'm a cool guy, how to be a dungeon master, that I should crop my songs now, how to do my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, how neurons and memories work, how to target armor class 0, how mighty elephants are, the story of Wasso, how an engine works, everything about blood pressure, how to count in zeros and ones, and that was the list. So that's what you guys taught me. So all of that stuff is what you taught me in songs, and it was an amazing time. And so many of those songs were amazing. My short list, like when I nailed it down, had 18 songs, which I then got down to 10, and then to 3, and it was really insanely difficult to get that down to 2. But I knew that I could only pick 2. So the first song that is up taught me something that I did not know. I even didn't know the term, but the jazzy, lovely sound made this lesson a lesson I'd like to learn again and again. So, without further ado, here's How to Taco from Kanan. And if you don't know what it is, you will learn about it now.
The word around the grapevine is that it's complicated and unintuitive. But in reality, it's as easy as pie. Let me show you how it works. First, you take target armor class. Then you subtract it from your THACO. That's what you roll at or above to hit. Lower armor class is better for them. Higher armor class is better for you. It's as simple as that. THACO. I know having negatives that are better than positives is a little counterintuitive. So let's go over it again. First you take target armor class. Then you subtract it from your THACO. That's what you roll at or above to hit. Lower armor class is better for them. Higher armor class is better for you. It's as simple as that. I hope you enjoyed this lesson for a game that's been irrelevant since all the way back in Y2K. So maybe now if you ever go back you'll understand a bit more about a game that's old enough to run for president.
Yeah, that's just amazing. Since he just joined our stream, I think I'm gonna give it to him first. Jeroen, as someone who knows nothing of AI music, what did you think of that? You're muted, by the way. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
I have to make a workaround with my laptop and my speaker, and there's a latency on my laptop. So I heard your last sentence. So you asked me what I think of this music, I guess.
I asked you like what you thought of this music of as someone who knows nothing of AI music but a lot of music.
Um, yeah, it sounds. Uh, it sounds sunny at first, and it I don't hear a real difference. Maybe it's a samba and the music, the instruments are original, like instrument drumming. There are no synthesizers, um, and yeah, it sounds great. I was vibing on my chair, so that's a good thing, I guess.
It is a very good thing. Yeah, just to move on and let someone else speak too. Spoopus, what did you think of this?
Well, very funny, uh, very beautiful song, let me say. And if you think that someone can dance in a song where some instruction for doing food or something else can dance is fantastic. I mean, the song itself is around an explanation of something. So
Yeah,
it's really strange, but at the same time, the quality of the sound, the quality of the music is
yeah, it's great.
totally taking you to dance.
Indeed. Yeah, I think what makes it so beautiful is that you're listening to something that sounds so perfectly mixed and well done, and in the meantime you're learning D&D and how to target an armor class, which I think is something I think is it's just so funny and so well thought out too. The lyrics are expertly written, like specifically to write this and then have those moments where it's taco taco taco, and then the for them and for you that are mirrored back and sort of in this different vocals, like this backing vocals. Yeah, it's just amazing. Wappy, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I was swiping to it. It got
Yes.
me. Yeah, I haven't heard all of these challenge songs in the different categories that I wasn't, reviewing. So I think I heard this first time, and yeah, it worked.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is such a good song. Um, Well, that brings us to the second song in the Teach Me category. And the next song is just a lovely song that is dreamy and lulled me in with its beautiful instrumentation. My appreciation for something I already loved improved. So, this next song is How Soy Sauce Was Made in Ancient China by Crispity, and it is such a beautiful song. Take some time to listen to the instrumentation and the vocals, it is perfect.
Watch them grow, mix with wheat flour, roasted right, form small cakes, a tasty sight. That's how we make soy sauce in ancient China's way. A fermented delight that's still enjoyed today. Let them mold for about a week. Aspergillus is what we seek. In big urns we stack with care, pouring brine, no air to spare. That's how we make soy sauce in ancient ancient China's way of fermented delight that's still enjoyed today. Months go by, we wait and wait. Ensigns work at their own rate. Press the liquid, strain it well. Heat it up, germs farewell. That's how we make soy sauce in ancient China's way of fermented delight that's still enjoyed today. From soybeans to savory sauce, a journey of patience and time. Each step adds depth and flavor to make our condiments sublime. That's how we make soy sauce in ancient China's way of fermented delight that's still enjoyed today.
Well, such a beautiful, lovely song. Whoppy, can I ask you, man, did you hear this one before today?
I think this one I might have heard before today while I was on the walk, and yeah, because um, it was really beautiful, and well, I was more listening to the music than learning soy sauce, but but I mean, yeah, yeah, really nice, well put.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it is all about the perfect instrumentation for a song about soy sauce and then sort of this nostalgic feel of the vocals that come in and that sort of draw you into this story about how they classically made soy sauce. I think it's just very well done. Spupus, do you have anything you would like to add?
Just well done, Crispity. You keep doing great music. You, we all remember you for Nikola Tesla, and then this one that is beautiful. It's just for the challenge, but people will keep listening it.
No, exactly. Yeah, there's so many songs in this challenge that I would love to keep listening to indeed. Uh, you,
Does Sebastian even know the Nikola Tesla
no,
story?
I do not know the Nikola Tesla
Yeah,
story.
yeah, it was in SSC3. Did really
Oh,
well from
ah,
Crispity. Yeah,
but
it
I
And
totally
probably,
different genre.
yeah, yeah, and probably was one of the uh, 6 or 7 rank for the Summer of Suno one.
Yeah,
yes,
that's true.
yeah, I do. I have listened to more Crispity songs, and he is a amazing creator. I think it is fitting then that he made a song about Nikola Tesla and then made a song about teaching me something that I picked. So he is a good writer of indeed educational songs. I see it. I see him say it here even. Yes, I love educational songs. So that's great. Jeroen, from a musical perspective, so from the way a song is built or the way musicality is linked, is there something to say about the song?
Uh, well, actually, it sounds really like a well-made song, and I do like the chorus. I think for educational, this is really, really new for me. But you really can remember the chorus. So maybe if you think of the chorus anytime, you think, oh, how can I make soy sauce? You go to this song again and find out how it's made. I really like the voice. It was a little bit weird because you got two voices, I guess, the main line and a breathier song, which gives a really nice touch to it, but also a little bit dystopic, I guess. A little, but I really like it. It was calming, but also a little bit weird, and I like the bass sound and the tranquility of it. So
Overall, a very good song.
overall, very good song. Yeah.
I see that Matthijs has joined us in chat, which is I think is also very good to see. Matthijs was our great guest from last week, and was also yeah, it was very nice to have him there, and I'm very happy that we get to introduce new people to this. Well, next up, we will reveal 5 more songs, and that means that we are really getting up there in terms of songs. So I will go back to the results screen. Here we are with our current list, and the next 5 are coming up. And I am scared because there's so many good songs still coming. So where were we at? Yes. Oh no. Oh no. God. I really hate this part of it. Um with 14 votes, I think the only person who well, that's not true. You just made me cry, Whoopi, but it is Leaning on Time by Michael Park. You can't see his name here. Because of the too long song title. Again, we do this for the first time, so there will be some technical things. But an amazing song, like a superb song by Michael Park, Leaning on Time. Oh man. With 14 votes also, I need to find the name. It's hard. It is Infamous from Aeroplane. Beautiful song too, a very strong ballad, and I'm actually kind of glad to see the next one. It's with 14 votes. It is my own song, The Heart of the Storm, and I'm glad that it's here because I see a lot of songs that have already been revealed that I like more. So, and then with 15 votes, and we get Socially Glitched by Sonofix, superbly written song that has a very strong topic as well. And then with 15 votes as well, we get, where is he? Run by Opti. So, oh, these are some songs. Leaning on Time, Infamous, Heart of the Storm, Socially Glitched, and Run. I think I liked all of these songs so much. Yeah, no, these are great songs. We will take a look at them for a second and appreciate these lovely, lovely songs. Starting with Leaning on Time.
우리는 서 있을까 후회 투성인 살아온 세월만큼 더 너와 These thoughts make me infamous I'm watching me from the third
I'm not a robot, I've got feelings too. I just express them differently, like quoting Doctor Who. My brain's wired different, it's not a malfunction.
We should run. Please, we need to run. Honey, please, come. Honey, honey, run!
Yeah, and I got back to this side of the stream for a moment because we need to acknowledge that any song that has not been named up to this point is in our top 10 of songs, and I think that is super cool. I also want to say that indeed the entire Dutch delegation got eliminated with Run, Socially Glitched, and Heart of the Storm going out, which I think is funny that we all went out pretty much at the same time. Um, but yeah, no. I saw Matthijs say, Jeroen, you should listen to Run in full, and that you would enjoy it. So keep that in mind that you need to do that. Um,
No
such
Italian too, I assume.
sorry.
I mean, no Italian too in the first 10, probably.
I have no clue because I truly do not remember now which songs are all above here. So I am also every time surprised to go, oh yeah, this one is still here, this one is still here. Yeah, I am very optimistic to see what is going to happen next. But we have our top 10 sort of ready. Oh, okay, this is where we are at. I'm just looking at my schedule. This is a weird part of the stream, but I really wanted to do it because I think it's important to sort of go through it. You guys still are able to talk, keep that in mind. I'm just gonna go here for a second. Basically, I wanted to take some time to talk about the size of this competition and how crazy it has become since we are going to the end of this competition that is run completely by volunteers in their free time, and honestly is getting too big to do that at some points. I want to take some numbers with you just to see it. So in SSC5, we had 247 songs competing from 189 people from 44 countries, and 84 songs were created with the brand new tag, and I think that's even um, not as many songs that actually were brand new because some people forgot the brand new tag. And this is something I think is really cool to show. These are the submissions per country, where you can see that the US takes the lead, which is not strange, but it is very cool to see that Germany, Italy, France, they are all there with quite a lot of submissions as well. It is very interesting to see how many different countries are here. If someone has something to say about it from the people that are here, then please do so. No? Okay.
Yeah, well, seeing so many countries is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Yeah, it is very impressive to see what this competition has become in terms of
And
numbers.
when I was in the car just yet, I heard you talking that you were hoping for more languages instead of English. So maybe if more countries are involved, the more languages will be here at the SSC.
Yeah, I think that there are several people that make songs in their own language. I do think that one thing that happened in this SEC, which I think is a great development, and I want to say that, is people started putting the translation to their song in the lyrics box so that we can read along with the song while it's playing. And to me, that made a difference so much. Like, I cried with Michael Park's song at the point where it says you and me, we are lonely people, or we are lonely people, you and I think it really hit me, and I think it was beautiful to be able to do that. So If you do something in a different language, please add those to your lyric box because it's very cool. But what I wanted to say next is these 247 songs were not counting the challenges that we have done. So if we take a look at the challenges that we've done, then the total amount of songs in this competition was 446, which is insane. 446 songs were in this competition. And even crazier, the total listen time of this competition. In week 1, we had 3 hours and 16 minutes. In week 2, we had 2 hours and 57 minutes. Then in week 3, we had another 3 hours. In week 4, we had another 3 hours and 7 minutes. And then we had 2 hours and 57 minutes as well. Then in the challenges, we had 2 hours and 23 minutes for the poetry challenge. We had 2 hours and 11 minutes for the Teach Me challenge. 3 hours and 16 minutes for the sample challenge that is coming up. Then we had 1 hour and 25 minutes of tribute songs, which is also super impressive. And then 1 hour and 32 minutes of songs trying to make us laugh. So the total time of all these songs together is 26 hours and 4 minutes. That means you can listen to more than a full day of music and not even get to the end of it. That's also why we had to divide the challenges, because it was too much for us to listen to get through, and we wanted to give every song the attention of a full listen. So 26 hours and 4 minutes of music was created in SSC5. Then another thing that I think is crazy is the amount of messages that we had in our Discord thread for SSC5 was 4,519. To keep up with them was insane. And that is only the messages that were in the thread. The amount of messages that were in PMs, in our own Discord server, in all these different places was even higher. And we did that in a 6-week period. So, congratulations. And I want to say, as a conclusion to that, is that you are a group of amazingly creative, super involved, extremely musical artists from all over the world who helped make SSC5 the biggest and most awesome AI music event to date. And I think that that is absolutely true. I think we are the biggest AI music event ever, which is amazing. And I'm going to take it back to the stream, and I want to first ask Whoppy, because he didn't see all these numbers yet, what he thinks of this.
Oh, crazy numbers. I knew that there is a lot of music, but I have spent, I have listened to all the contestant songs at least once, some even 2, 3, or 4 times for some. but but yeah, I have spent probably 30 hours to
Yeah,
listening to them, and then the challenge songs probably 10 hours to those, and it's really crazy. All these numbers really getting big, and I absolutely agree that I think we are the biggest AI song contest there is. I haven't heard any others. I have Googled a little bit, but those seem a little small. I mean, well, one of them had 6 songs. It had a really nice looking website and all, but I think we get the biggest one at least.
yeah, yeah, I think so too. And I think that not only that, I also want to take a moment to talk about how awesome this community is and how supportive of each other it is. Because when people post their songs, people are giving comments to them, people are talking about them. When people promote songs with their personal stories, people take the time to respond and communicate about it. And that is what makes this so much more special than anything else. And I got to enjoy a lot of these songs on stream, sitting here and listening to them for hours on end, and I really had so much fun doing that as well, and see your reactions to them all. So I am very proud of what we've done here too, to be honest. Yeah, Spoopus, you want to add something?
Yeah, I've been in SSC as participant since SSC3 probably, if I'm not wrong. Yes, and then in SSC4 I started to be a committee member, and but this time is unbelievable. We have been so much participant. It was for you, for everybody, us in the committee in some way stressful because there is a big work. Some of us has done more than other, but we keep trying to help each other doing stuff, and it was sometimes difficult, but at the end, looking at this number, it's incredible. We have done something unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. And I wanted to take the time for it because I think it's important to take those moments and look at them and look at them well. I also think that we've listened to not listened to enough music yet, so I really want to get back to that as well. Even though Jeroen, I am very interested to think to hear what you have to think about this. I think I much rather hear what you have to think about the music than about these numbers. So I'm gonna take the moment to move on to the next thing, which, and I think it is super cool,